all even here in this fourth quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He's brought down there by Kenny Moore.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Operating from the gun, Watson firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Watson's pass.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. They'll run on first down with Dallas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And shutting him off, now open field. There he goes left side. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Touchdown.
Gus Edwards, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans have broken the tie.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Brissett. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
On the carry.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, He realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
He's checking.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? On play action, Brissett. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 12-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Brissett. Escaping the pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal.
46, Mike, 46.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They get this out left, and he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
50, Texans 49.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Now Watson. It's caught. Stills right side. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, Watson. And he finds Stills. Complete. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now it's Watson. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 45-yard line. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Will Fuller, incomplete. Malik Hooker on the coverage.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. One last throw here for Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Will Fuller, incomplete. It's 3rd down and 10 yards.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete.